Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to the final episode of City the Animations. Let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. No, my God, it's so cute. That's Cody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all did a lot of fun things. Jesus. Well, yeah, she moved. She moved. We saw that last week. Mm-mm. Wait, hold on. Do y'all even have airport money? Did she even save her money from the freaking race that happened a couple episodes ago? damn, she is effing her up. Oh my god. Uh oh. It is, but that's what she wants. This is a sad moment. You're moving. Bye bye. Oh no. Oh. That's nuts. That was a good ending to their story. I like that, but I'm so sad because they're not going to be together anymore. Idiots. Really? I would just give her free food, like, or like a discount. I mean, she's living with someone who works at the place, so give her an employee discount. Oh my god. All of this for a 1 star. I mean, hey, I'm not mad at it. Imagine if it was 3 stars. Bro, the whole town would be going nuts. Oh! Oh. Not the skirt. Poor baby. He got his heart broken, but still he's over here cheering. He gotta dance. What's up? Who the heck ate the? How could you eat it that quickly though? No. These must be the aliens we were talking about last week. Oh. What the heck? A star? Oh. Nobody is agreeing. You'll be able to deliver them all. My thing is, how are you gonna get all the way to England? Seriously? Poor baby. Even all the way to England. Oh my god. All right. Final thoughts on this show. This was something. This was a fantastic return for Kyoto Animation. They did their big one with this, obviously. It's not even a 10 out of 10. It's a 100 out of 100. It is everything I think a lot of us wanted and more when we returned finally with this series. Or really, not even with this series, with Kyo Annie, because Kyoto Animation has gone through so many things in the last few years, and to see them come back and thrive even more with every other thing that they did beforehand, I like Sunun, friggin' free, everything else that I can think of, and the fact that they're about to announce like a new series sometime during my birthday month next month is just nuts. Don't know what the heck it's gonna be about, but hopefully whatever it is, regardless, I will tune in. This was such a good series. Everything that happened on good terms. I mean, yeah, this was a hell of a good comedy show. Really, every single Sunday, and whenever I was able to watch it, I enjoyed it to the fullest. I will definitely miss this show. Regardless, this show had an episode where every single episode was the best episode. Even though, like, the best moment has to still be the one episode with multiple different POVs all at once. And the race episode. Those were those, like, two episodes that like went top tier, but every single episode from beginning to end was a good behind contender. The fact that even people were, and I just saw this like maybe this past week and a couple weeks ago, people were talking about Nichijou for like the last few weeks, and they were like, dang, like they're flexing on this show. And I said, you know what, if y'all thought this was good, like y'all really need to go see some of the animation, because KyoAni, when they flex good and they flex hard. When they're really over here on their craft and knowing what the heck they want to do with this show or any series that they've done, it's good. It's amazing, beautiful. So many other words that I could say about this show and this series and Kyoto Animation in a nutshell. But like, you just let the show do the talking for you. And the fact that we ended this last episode with the musical portion, I mean, it's very kind of similar a little bit to the one Penny and Stocking episode that had the musical montage, but a little bit of different. I do love the colors, the atmosphere. Everybody, literally everyone was up in this bitch. Like, oh my god. Even the fact that, like, Echan and her friend, they got to have that final goodbye. and such, even though, like, yeah, she's planning to go see her and such. Like, that was sweet. Like, they didn't have to do that, but I think from last week's episode, especially that picture that was released of those two holding hands and walking home together, that the first half of this episode was going to be them honestly getting the conclusive ending that they both needed and deserved, because from episode 1 up until now, she's been avoiding telling her best friend, I'm moving and I'm not coming back. And so finally we get to the point where she tells her, and then now we're at the point where this is the final moment between these two, and you want to leave off on a good note. And like last week's episode, she essentially left on a good note. They kind of did it how like they'd never met each other, and they were just like, hey, nice to meet you, like, you know, everyday type of thing that you know, see everyday people when you're walking around and ish. So I don't know, but like seriously, no, this was a really good ending for them and for this series. I would love to see more, but like honestly, I don't know if we're close to to the manga and such, or if this was just the span of everything. Who really knows? But I had a really interesting time and amazing fun time with this show. I will definitely miss this. But also, I'm hugely excited to see whatever in the world KyoAni is announcing next month around, I think, towards the end of my birthday month. But we'll see. But other than that, guys, that is my reaction view towards the entirety of City the Animation. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like. Really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single day. Enjoy the Match Squad. And of course, I will see you guys officially all later on in the week for the start of fall anime. And of course, with everything else that I am currently catching up on, and then, you know, a couple other things that are kind of almost in the works yet, but I can't really talk about them just yet. But when I am able to, you will see. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!